Okay. Are we out? We've got everything with us? Jeez. That was way too close. No loot is worth that many monsters. Well, almost no loot anyway. We're lucky we got away. No, not anytime soon. I'm not going back in there. And neither are you. At least not right now. Hang on, sit here. Let me cast a heal on you. You took the brunt of that. Yeah, I know, but I'm not much good without my tank, so I need you to be healed. And if taking the brunt of the damage is your job, then healing you up is my job. Hold still. Let me see what I'm working with. Whoa, what is this? Why are you so torn up? Good gods, didn't you take a potion during all that? I swear I saw you pull one out and drink it. Well, either it wasn't a healing potion or you were a lot worse off than I thought. Hang on, let me cast this. Let's get you on the mend. Okay, there we go. That should take care of it. No, sit still. Let it do its thing. It'll be a few minutes before you can walk again. Just relax and breathe. Maybe have some water. There you go. Very good. You'll be right as rain in no time. Also, that potion you took, do you still have the bottle? I want to see if it really was a healing potion, because if it was really ineffective. In here? Okay. Oh, this bottle? It's almost empty. Oh no, this isn't a healing potion. What is this? Where did you find it? Way back there? I didn't know you found anything in that room. I didn't see any chests or anything. Okay. I mean, I guess that makes sense. Random potion sitting off in a corner. Nothing remotely suspicious about that. Seriously, that might have been a trap. It probably was, actually, just sitting there. Why grab something when you didn't know what it did? And why did you put it with the healing potions? Because you could accidentally drink it in the middle of combat, which is what happened. You drank nearly all of this. We don't know what it does. Well, it clearly doesn't heal. Doesn't smell like anything medicinal either. Smells sort of flowery, actually. Hopefully it's not poison. How do you feel? Do you feel sick? Any weird symptoms? That's something. You look okay so far. I don't see any strange things happening to your face or body. No extra limbs or scales or wings or anything. You don't look sick or sweaty. You don't feel feverish. Maybe we got lucky. Maybe it was something harmless, like a perfume. Why isn't this bottle labeled? What garbage apothecary doesn't label their potions? Yeah, well, it's another reason to think it was a trap of some type. Unlabeled bottles are either sloppy work or a deliberate attempt to get someone to do something stupid. Of course I'm worried. I care that you don't die from accidental poisoning. Or anything else, really. I kind of like you alive. Here, sit up a bit. Sit over here. Let's get you into the shade until we can figure this out. Maybe I can do a spell to see what this potion was for. What about my eyes? Do they look strange? Is your vision doing something weird? Of course they're green. My eyes have always been green. Are you okay? What are you... Thank you? That's nice of you to say, but I don't look any different. In fact, I probably look like hell after that fight, so beautiful is a real stretch. But thanks for saying that. That's nice of you. You better not be dying right now. Be still and let me figure out what this is. Wait, what? You... Yeah, of course you can, but... Is something hurting? Do you need to hold my hand because it hurts? You sure? Are you scared? Is there something going on in your head? Tell me what you're feeling. I mean, that looks almost like a smile, so either you're not feeling bad or something really weird is going on. So, why do you need my hand exactly? I kinda need to get to the bottom of this potion thing, and that requires 2 hands. It's just my hand, same hand I've always had. Why are you looking so moony all of a sudden? It's like you... Wait. I think I know what this is. I've seen something like it once before. I think you drank a love potion. Yes, I definitely think so. It would explain why you're suddenly looking at me like that. And why you keep wanting to hold my hand. Stop it, by the way. I need to focus. Thank you. Just sit there like that. Keep resting. Let me think. A love potion. That's very problematic. Well, for starters, we don't know when or if it'll wear off. You might be stuck like this. And it can also impact your ability to do your job. If you're fixated on me, you can't make the best judgments and other things. And of course, there's the issue of agency. Love potions are terrible on a lot of levels, but a big one is that they take away your agency. Whatever your feelings about me or anyone else were before this potion takes that away and gives you this false infatuation. It probably made you fall for the first person you saw after you took it, which I guess it's better that it was me instead of like a goblin or something, but still. Yeah, honestly, I hope the council gets around to banning love potions one of these days. Forcing someone to feel something they don't feel is really violating. If this ever does wear off, you'll probably feel super gross. Yeah, well, I'm not giving up. We can get to the bottom of this. Maybe there's an antidote, or maybe it just has a time limit. Most of these things can't last forever. The magic does go away over time. Let me try a few things on the bottle, see if I can get something to happen. I'm on it, don't worry. How are you feeling? Is the healing spell working okay so far? Good. Have more water. Of course I care, dummy. I care about you a lot. Which is why I'm going to help you get out of this as fast as possible. I know you think that right now. You think your feelings for me are entirely real right now because they feel real. You feel all sorts of lovey-dovey stuff in my direction. But that's the potion talking. Yes, it is. That's how these things work. You went from totally normal to a mushy puppy in minutes. That's not normal. What? What does that mean? Okay, but you couldn't have had any of these feelings before. It has to be the potion. Because you never said you had feelings before. I think that would have come up at some point if it were real. Shy? Since when are you shy? I know you. If you were into someone, you'd tell them. And I think that would include me. You and I, we've been through a lot together. We're very close. So if you felt like that about me, I would think you'd say something. It wouldn't make a lot of sense not to. Which is why I'm pretty sure this is some artificial potion nonsense at work. Let me try rubbing the bottle with this oil. It can reveal hidden writing. Maybe the information about the potion is cloaked. That did not work. Let's see, what else could I try? Sure. I could try kissing you, or you could try saying a lot less so that you have less to take back later. I'm just trying to help you. I know if it were me, I would want you to protect me from myself, so to speak. I already said that I care about you. You know that. You've never had to question that. I hope not anyway. Let's see if the special cloth can do anything. You're only asking me that because you're under the influence, so no, I'm not going to answer it. Because it isn't relevant. I have things to focus on right now, remember? No matter how much you try to distract me. Look, how I feel about you has absolutely no bearing on this situation at all, except that I care enough to try to fix it. After we get you back to yourself, then maybe we can talk about feelings and whatnot, but now is definitely not the time. I didn't say that. Don't put words in my mouth. I just don't think we should have this conversation while you're blissed out on love juice. And it's making you a poet. That's fun. Maybe I should write down some of what you're saying just in case you forget it later. Because right now, I kind of hope you do forget it. Otherwise, you might end up mortified. Okay, that's actually pretty sweet. I didn't know you could rhyme that well. I'm just learning all sorts of things about you today. Sweetness, I know. I know it feels real to you. And I know you think this is how you've always felt. The potion makes you think that. It makes you believe in feelings that aren't there. So as nice as it feels right now, just please allow for the possibility that you're being manipulated and let me help you fix it. Just in case, okay? Oh yeah? What sort of proof? Yeah, of course I remember that. We were celebrating me passing my rank trials. A very, very good reason for a party, if I remember right. Not that we ever needed a reason. Yeah, that tavern in Blue Meadow. That was a great choice. You picked the perfect place for a celebration. They had that chocolate cake I love. I hadn't had that in so long. Gods, that was good. That cake was transcendent. Best party ever. What? What do you mean? What did you do? So, wait, they didn't make the cake? Where'd it come from, then? You did that? How much did that cost you? You had to... Oh, gods. You went to all that trouble just to get me a cake? And then you didn't even tell me you did it? You just let me believe the tavern happened to have it there? But why? Why did you do so much for a cake and then not say anything? I would have thanked you if I'd known, or stopped you from doing so much. You just wanted me to be happy. That's it. Just to have the cake I liked the best because you knew how much I liked it. Did you really do all that? Because you cared. That's really sweet of you. I can't believe I had no idea. You really hid all that effort well. No, thank you. Thank you so much for making that day so special. It was a really, really good cake. Oh, I see. And that's your proof that your feelings, that you love or loved me. I mean, it was an amazing gesture. One of the nicest and most thoughtful things anyone's ever done for me. But you're a great person. I could see you doing that for almost anyone. Certainly any of our friends. You're great at making people feel special and loved. It's hard to think when you're looking at me like that, you know? Okay, this is a lot right now, so how about you let me figure out this potion thing and then we talk? Because at that point, there may or may not be things to say, depending on how this goes. And I want to make sure we're on the same page and not under the influence of magic, all right? Good. I'm going to try one more thing. A powder that unlocks hidden things where you sprinkle it. Hidden locks, trapdoors, things like that. I've used it before, remember? In that one dungeon with all the snails? That place was really gross. Anyway, let's give it a shot. Oh, hang on. Something's happening. I see words. See that? Little glowing words? What language is this? No, I can read it. It's just an older dialect. It says the potion is special, blah, blah. Well, in the simplest terms, it says the potion doesn't create feelings. It doesn't create anything that isn't already there. It just refines. It refines and amplifies whatever feelings already exist. So if you're secretly angry at someone, this will bring out the anger to the surface so you can't hide it anymore. And if you have other feelings for someone, it brings those out too. These symbols right here, they don't say love potion. They say no secrets. Yeah, well, let's see if it wears off or if there's an antidote. Oh, that's cute. The name of the apothecary is here. Nice of him to sign his work. Remind me to murder him if we ever stumble on him someplace. Oh, okay. It does wear off. Takes about an hour. I guess that's how long the creator figured people would need to talk out their issues, or at least get the conversation started. Which I guess means you won't forget anything you've said here when this wears off, because otherwise, what would be the point? Conversations that you immediately forget? That's not helpful. This still feels kind of violating, forcing people to talk about their feelings, maybe before they're ready to. But I guess the intention's mostly good, as long as people know what they're doing when they take it. No secrets. I guess no secrets is the point. I don't know, really. I think some secrets are good. Sometimes they protect us. Yeah, so, I guess that means you were serious about feeling things before, and this just brought them out. Don't look so happy about it. I still think you're gonna feel really weird about all this later. Stop being so cute. It's distracting. Look, I didn't drink the potion, but I'll say this right now while we're here. I do have feelings for you. Feelings that I haven't really spent much time thinking about. I mean, we're always so busy, and I like our dynamic, and I just really don't want to mess anything up. I don't want to break what works, but if I'm completely honest, no more secrets. Yes, I do. I love you. No potion required. We can figure out what that means for us when the potion wears off, but for now, Yes, please, I would love a hug. Oh, careful, mind that wound, you're still healing. Hey, don't argue with your healer, you know better than that. I will admit, I am enjoying how you're looking at me. It's really nice to see that affection in your eyes, no artifice at all. It's refreshing. Even if it goes away, if things go back into hiding later, at least I'm seeing it now, and it's pretty awesome. Right now, I think we should cuddle up right here, stay warm, and let you heal while we wait for the potion to wear off. And then we can talk. How does that sound? Okay then, sweetness, come here. But I'm still going to kill that apothecary if we ever find him. Hey, Sweetness. Special shout out to this audio's randomly selected Sweetness patron, Eric Brooks. Thank you so much to all of my patrons. You make this channel possible. If you like what you hear, be sure to hit the subscribe button below, leave a like, and check out the links in the description for my other channels, my Patreon full of great perks, and all the ways you can support me with my gratitude. Thanks for listening.